Science! Turf burn.
What's with your voice?
Turf burn. That sound better?
Yeah, much better.
Cool. It's a pain anyone knows all too well if they have played indoor sports. Much like rug burn, it occurs when a person falls or slides on artificial turf, and the friction causes a burn-like injury. But just how bad can a turf burn injury get? And will it be worse than the rug burn injuries I created a few months ago? I mean, I sure hope not, because those rug burns took like 2 full months to heal. But there's only one way to find out, feller.
You're doing that voice thing again. The thing with your voice. Why do you keep doing that?
You know, you're on my turf right now.
But we have the same mustache.
Now, when I say turf, I obviously mean the artificial fake grass that I have here in front of you. For this experiment, I have 2 different kinds of turfs. We have a very short hair turf, as you see here, and then a longer hair grassy turf. Which one will be worse? Which one will be better? That's what we're here to find out. Any theories, Mark?
I feel like the short one will be more rough than the long one.
Yeah, this one seems a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah, definitely.
Why is this one on the ground then? Shouldn't we start with this?
That's a good point.
Nah, because this will make that feel like a walk in the park.
Yeah, we want to, start rough and then smooth, just like when you're sanding.
Yeah, that's because we're sanding my leg off.
Exactly.
The plan for this video is simple. I will be doing slide tackles across this turf. Since turf and sports are, really interconnected, I figured slide tackles would be the best way to deliver the turf burn injury. So I'll slide tackle, ideally burn the side of my leg, and we will observe the data gathered. Pretty ingenious, if I do say so myself. Wouldn't you guys agree? I'm pretty smart.
I mean, anybody could get a garage, get it some turf and slide on it and find out themselves, but that's what we have you for.
Do you have a garage?
Not yet.
A lot of effort, a lot of energy. God!
Yeah. Performance a little off, but
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'll be honest. I need something in my way, as if it's the target for the slide tackle.
maybe soccer ball.
That's a good idea. The goal is the box. I will slide tackle the ball into the box. It'll be textbook form. Here we go. I missed! God damn! Oh man, I want to be sliding a lot today.
You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was better.
This is slippery. This turf is awfully slippery.
You're not wearing cleats.
You're right, I'm not. But it's probably for the best. What if I kick Mark in the legs?
I'd lose a leg.
At least one leg, maybe 2, 3, who knows? But I feel like, the scientist in me wants to compare the knees.
Hey man, if you want to get on your knees, that's fine. I'm just...
Don't say it like that. This is an experiment, okay? I'm not getting on my knees. My knees are being got on.
I thought we were...
I'm just gonna do the knee slide real quick.
Good block.
Yeah, great goalie.
Thank you.
Goalie. Would you say it's less abrasive or more abrasive than carpet?
This isn't as bad.
Well, good news. We have a thing you're not ready for. Take off the weights.
What? Well, it ain't turf anymore, Mark!
This is way more. This is way more grittier.
That ain't turf at all! That's,
Oh my god!
that's the backside of turf.
This is.
That's the side of turf they don't warn you about.
Oh yeah.
Put the weights back on. I feel like this is a loophole in the experiment, but sure, this is still a piece of turf, so I guess this could be considered turf.
Science has some outliers.
It does.
Variables.
The
you know?
variables. What if the turf gets flipped around and you slide on it?
Exactly.
We'll find out. I'll do a knee slide again.
Ooh, I might start with your leg on that one.
I will do a slide tackle first,
Yeah.
and then I'll go back to my knees, and then back to turf again. The correct side of the turf.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Great plan.
I didn't like that. Oh my god.
Nice.
That's like sandpaper. That's.
It's effective.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna do my knees, didn't I?
Unfortunately, I don't know why.
Well, I think this is a good time to make a deal then, because this might be the worst part of the video. Not only will I slide across this on my knees and not make a sound, but if this video gets 30,000 likes, we will do eraser burns in a future episode.
Me?
Mark! It's a deal. It's a deal. Do that again. It slid.
Effective.
Instant bleeders.
And my poor socks.
Oh no. Your socks.
Those were collectibles, okay?
I find them in the laundry a lot.
Have you been collecting them?
Yeah, they're collectibles.
Kind of deviated off the original purpose of this video, but a deal's a deal. I don't think I made a noise on that last one.
No, dead silent.
Like the video, 30,000 likes, and it's a eraser burn. I figure, we just do all the friction burns known to man, and then we can make a tier list out of it.
What's your best friction burn idea?
Get back on course here. Give it a couple more goes on the side of the leg.
You know what? Grass looks greener.
I like your optimism. Well, let's get back to the original purpose of the video. I'm gonna slide my body across this like a million times, and we'll see what happens. Speed round.
1,
2.
2. Going down. 3. Use your friend. 4. Go for more.
Come on, you can do it!
5. You like guys? Oh, I was just thinking of rhymes again.
You're lucky I'm winded. Otherwise, I would have a quick retort to that one.
You're lucky I didn't get to 6.
Now, these are the results we're looking for, baby.
Someone's been skipping cardio.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Take your pants off. You know what? These socks are just getting in my way now. As long as this wall is up, these socks will stay.
Correct.
Memories right there. You know the things I did to those socks?
Not put them on door handles.
Progress is looking good. I'm gonna give a couple more slides on this, then we'll move to the long hair. But the video won't end until I'm satisfied with the turf burn injury. Even if I have to stay here 24 hours sliding on this turf.
Can we still go home?
You certainly cannot. Mark is home. For now. For the kids. I wasn't happy about that. The kids won't be happy about that. 1 second.
That's a pretty cool design you got there.
I'm glad you noticed. Today's video is sponsored by me, Houston Jones. That's right, I got merch. See, it's another one, another design. Have you ever wanted to wear a shirt of another man's x-rayed broken arm? Well, now you can. That's my arm on a shirt. Do you believe you don't feel pain? It might be a clinical issue, but you can wear a shirt that represents that. Plus, you know, it actually does help me out to keep hurting myself.
And food on the table.
Puts food on the table, you know. So go over to my merch store and rock some merch. It'll make me happy, and it'll hopefully make you happy. We're all happy. It's a win-win.
Made me happy if I could get one.
We talked about the shake.
But why does Mark get one and I don't?
I'm on camera.
Yeah, it's like no one will see it if you're wearing it.
You'll see me in spirit.
It doesn't work like that.
You need a mustache.
Yeah, and you didn't even...
You know I can't grow a mustache.
Gonna be honest, wasn't really happy with the results from the other turf. So we switched it out to the long grass hair turf. And as you see, I'm going against the grain here, okay? So I think the friction burns will be worse on this one, but there's only one way to find out.
Slide fast, slide true.
That's right. I don't like you holding that.
You will.
Jake said I needed more speed, so more speed I shall get.
That was speed!
Almost broke my toe on that one. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, I think that's more effective. We're all learning here.
We are.
You know,
Educational channel.
I learned today that he can't rock a good handlebar mustache like me.
I almost snapped there.
I'm sorry.
Say you're sorry.
I did. I'm sorry. Okay. It just could use some work. It's just not powerful. It doesn't command the respect you would want from a handlebar mustache.
Oh! That was a good slide.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Well done.
Perfect form.
Good workout position as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm training obliques, perhaps.
Hip abductors.
Yeah, that's it. This is getting about where we want it to be. Could be better though, like a lot better.
Oh, let's go, Rookie! Come on! Lift those feet! Slide!
I'm trying!
Come on! Let's go! You're faster than that! The mom was already done by now! Come on! One more! You can do it! Finish strong! Power of Christ compels you.
You just knighted me. What's the prognosis?
Fatal.
Oh, okay. How long do I got to live, Doc?
You gotta take that leg. Never be a leg model.
You take that back. I got my right leg right here. Ooh. Oh, don't. Okay. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, you're right. I guess there's a lot of scars on these legs. Maybe just a leg model from the back.
Ah, that looks pretty good.
So we're starting in OnlyFans.
Only gains where I show off my bicep getting bigger. That sounds even weirder. Let's review here. I am not happy about this.
No?
No, I wanted to go like farther down this part. I want like this whole thing, but it's only right there. Is it my technique?
Mark and I could just run the turf back and forth on your leg in that spot.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Do you think that would work?
100%.
My weight.
You're right. This is actually worse than the rug. Oh! Go until you're tired, boys.
I never got
It's cardio, okay? Okay, stop. It vaguely worked.
all that for that.
See, you got down there, though. See, that was your work.
I do. Skip the card.
Yeah. Well, we just had a meeting of the minds. okay? The turf I have is not aggressive enough, and I'm upset about it. But we can't just stop here. I gotta make the worst turf burn injury of all time, and I'd say this is not there yet. So there's only one solution. Keep sliding, and then slide some more.
That's the best we came up with, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was the meeting of the minds. Come on, Houston, insult me.
Worst slider I've ever seen.
Well, that can't be true, goddammit. There's gotta be worse sliders out there.
Prove it.
I will.
Yeah, I've seen better.
Tough critic, okay. You wanna see a good slide?
I do. Been waiting all day. Yeah, that was decent. Not the best, though.
How's that one?
I didn't like it. I did not like that one. Trying to spread the love a little bit, but go.
Your mom and I had a nice time last night. We slid together great.
That was good.
That was nice. Your mom wouldn't approve. That's how she looked at me last night.
I wanted to take a second to tell the audience that my mom is in a loving marriage of 30 years and doesn't speak to Mark.
Yeah, when she's not with your dad.
Mark has a lying problem. Okay, it's not true.
But I filmed them.
Jake also has a...
Technique.
No wonder why your dad doesn't say he's proud of you.
Now that's just going too far, okay? You see, my parents love me very much, okay?
Turns out they're liars too.
This is hard, okay? This isn't easy. This is good. You.
I said that's pretty good.
It's not good enough. I'm getting desperate. Back to the original turf to test out my new sliding technique. You know, probably the average person would have this on them. They'd be like, oh man, my leg, it hurts so bad. What have I done to myself? But I see this and I think disappointment.
I think this is what Houston does to punish himself when the stunt doesn't go right.
I hate to say it. I think the knees are just a better sliding method to create a burn. Although I am bleeding profusely there, but I think I can make one work in about 10 slides on my knees, though. Oh my God, why am I doing this? So I do slide tackles because I don't want to burn my knees again. And here I am burning my knees again. See, it's more effective.
You proved your point.
It's more effective if you slide on your knees to create the burns. Slide tackles aren't as effective. It's too much surface area. If you pinpoint the surface area, you can burn off more chunks of skin. I'm a genius. You all called me crazy. But I am so smart.
Never let him feel that mustache until ever again.
It's fine, guys. We're almost done. I can see the other side. There's greener pastures somewhere. Shut up! We're so close to completing the experiment. Oh. Yep. Oh. 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 Shh. Can I put my socks back on? You think that's cool?
You said they're up there for that long. Sorry, it's what you said.
But look at me, I was right. I was right.
Yeah, but you also said those socks stay.
Can I get a different pair of socks?
I don't make the rules.
Who does?
You make your own rules.
So you're saying 5 more slides across this on my knees.
That's what you want.
Honestly, I think this handlebar mustache has changed me as a person. I'm seeing red. I just want more blood. I want to bleed. For science, of course, but I want to bleed. I want the blood to be running down my legs and the people to understand that I did science. I gotta shave this thing off. I'm not crazy. This is science. How about another one? Don't mind if I do! Science! Man, I got like more on my leg down here than the carpet.
Yeah, I noticed.
Honestly, I almost want to burn that all off too. Now that I think about it.
I want to use my razor.
Mark, go get a razor.
I think I still got a lot of skin on my legs
You
left.
gotta get the razor.
I think there's a lot
It's
of
consuming him.
there's a lot more to be done here. No, you don't take this away, feller.
You gotta take the drug away.
Nah, you don't understand. My leg is still here. And my leg could be gone. Think of the thumbnail.
You're done.
You're cutting me off,
We're done.
but I feel like I could make a worse one.
It can always be worse. But this is where we draw the line. We're satisfied. So that means everybody is satisfied.
I'm happy. Mark's happy.
But I'm not happy.
You're never happy.
That hit deep. Data review. First, we started with slide tackles. As you can see, I did rub off a good chunk of skin. Not enough to make me happy, which is why we switched to sliding on my knees. And I think that worked a lot better, to be honest. Rubbed off part of my shin as well, which the carpet and rugs did not do. And then, of course, we have some collateral damage on my feet there. But I will check back in a couple days and give you my final verdict on turf burns.
I like the way you do the damage report. It reminds me of a weatherman.
Well, it's been 3 days, so it's time for the turf burn damage review. Now, before I show you the injuries, I just want to say, honestly, the other day when the experiment ended, I was pretty disappointed in myself. You see, I've been creatively injuring myself for quite a long time now, and I have certain expectations when I do an experiment. And when those expectations aren't being met, I feel like I get pretty mad at myself. I feel like I let you guys down, the viewers. I feel like I let myself down. The video's gonna suck. And then I start thinking of ways I could have done better. Maybe I should have bought a different kind of turf. Maybe I should have tried a different sliding method. But over the past few days, all that disappointment quickly disappeared and was replaced with the uncomfortable existence that comes with having multiple large burns on your body. You know that burn on the side of my left leg that I wasn't too happy about? Well, that turned into one of my most uncomfortable injuries of my YouTube career. Not only does the injury look terrible, which you can clearly see, but over the past 3 days, it's been bleeding and pussing nonstop, which causes my underwear and pants to stick to the injury, which then results in me having to painfully rip off my underwear and pants off the injury, which then causes it to bleed and pus some more. It's like a non-stop cycle of bleeding and pussing and then sticking to my clothes. Oh, I hate it. I honestly don't like it. Not a good time. And when it comes to the burns on my knees and feet, while still bad looking, in comparison, they have been much easier to deal with and have been healing much better. But to answer the question I posed at the start of this video of, is turf burns worse than carpet or rug burns? Well, I can't honestly say they are any worse, but I also can't say they're any better, if that makes any sense. What I can safely conclude after the tire burn, rug burn, and now this turf burn video is that friction burns, no matter the method you get them, really, really suck. Like, big suck. They hurt when you initially get them, and they hurt just as bad, if not more, in the coming days as your body is trying to heal. Which, just saying that doesn't make me too excited to do the racer burn video that I promised I would do if this video got 30,000 likes. But a deal's a deal. And I always honor my deals, feller. Wait. Doing that thing with my voice again.